Man, Sean Diddy Combs, from hip-hop mogul to inmate. The judge just hit him with 50 months, 4 years, and some change. Let's talk about it, because this is bigger than just a sentence. This is a fall from the top. Diddy wasn't just a rapper. He was an empire. Bad Boy Records, C-Rock, fashion, revolt. The man had his hand in everything. He was making money moves before making money moves was even a thing. But, as they say, mo money, mo problems. And apparently, mo problems now comes with a cellmate. Now, 50 months might sound like a lot, but compared to the rumors and the charges floating around for years, some people say he got off easy. Others say, nah, finally justice caught up with Brother Love.
Chaotic scenes as Diddy's family came to court to support him at his sentencing.
How you feeling today, Mama?
His mother, Janice, was followed by his son, Quincy, and 3 daughters who entered court hand in hand. Another son and his girlfriend were also there to show their support. Diddy was convicted of transportation to engage in prostitution, but found not guilty of more serious charges. A prosecution witness, the former exotic dancer known as the Punisher, called for Diddy to be freed.
I do believe justice is time served, and that's because I'm strict on what the law is. His conviction is transportation, and it's kind of hard to wrap multiple years or long periods in jail for paying for transportation.
In a dramatic moment, 6 of Diddy's children gathered around a lectern and pleaded with the judge to set him free. The 55-year-old disgraced music mogul appeared to be crying when his son Quincy said he is totally transformed and will never again jeopardize his freedom.
The daughters especially barely able to hold it together, just crying so much, looking at their father. Even we saw Sean Diddy Combs put his head into his hands when one of his daughters started speaking.
But Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, who was severely beaten in this notorious surveillance video, wrote to the judge supporting the prosecution's call for an 11-year prison sentence. His victims and survivors will never be safe, she wrote. The defense played an 11-minute video portraying Diddy as a loving dad, a dutiful son caring for his sick mom, grieving after the death of Kim Porter, the mother of 3 of his children, and doing good works like helping found a charter school in the Bronx.
The verdict in 50 months of incarceration for Diddy. Now, when you subtract the 14 months of time served, that comes to 3 years exactly. Now, some of the emotional highlights from the day: Diddy begging the court for leniency, his 6 adult children speaking out, asking that their father be given a second chance, and then Diddy in tears while a documentary-style video was played by his defense team.
You will change the world.
The carefully crafted 11.5-minute video portrayed Diddy as an inspirational mentor and a family man.
I'm a full-time dad.
And featured all 7 of his children.
Hi, Daddy.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
How unprecedented was it showing that video?
For the defense, I think they would say it's a balance. It had the highlight reel of his life.
The footage also shows Diddy running the New York Marathon and breaking down in tears after the funeral of his ex, Kim Porter.
It's like the closest you could be like with a person.
It seems like such an intimate moment. I thought that was shocking. I had never seen video like that before.
Diddy also wrote a letter to the judge where he said that there were days that he felt he would have been better off dead. He also apologized for assaulting ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. Quote, "I was dead wrong for putting my hands on the woman that I loved." Cassie sent her own letter telling the judge she moved her family out of New York ahead of today's sentencing, writing, quote, "I am so scared that if he walks free, his first actions will be swift retribution towards me and others who spoke up." Diddy's hope for leniency did not seem to be helped by a claim from the prosecutor who alleged that the 55-year-old had already scheduled lucrative speaking engagements in Miami for next week.
Social media? Oh boy. Half the people roasting him like he just forgot to pay his Netflix bill. The other half acting like we just lost the king of hip-hop royalty. And of course, you already know who's loving every second of this. 50 Cent. Man, 50 been clowning Diddy like it's a stand-up comedy special. posting memes, cracking jokes, calling him Puff locked up. I swear I haven't seen anyone this happy since someone found out Subway still sells footlongs. That's hip-hop for you. One day you're on the cover of Forbes, the next day you're trending with your mugshot. And when 50's leading the charge, forget sympathy. This is peak entertainment. But here's the reality check. Diddy's not gonna do all 50 months. Nope. With good behavior, programs, lawyers, money, he could be out sooner than you can say Cyrock. That's just how the justice system works for rich folks. Meanwhile, someone without Diddy's millions, yeah, they'd be doing every single day, probably wishing they had a private chef in prison too. That's the system for you. One rule for the rich, one for the rest of us. Solution? Become rich. Same way Diddy did it. Or, maybe don't break the law. Either works. And the real hit? It's not just the sentence. It's the legacy. No matter how many hits, businesses, awards, people are now going to remember Diddy for this part of the story. So, here's the question. When he gets out, do fans forgive him like nothing happened? Or do we finally stop pretending celebrities can do no wrong? And honestly, if he tries to throw a party from jail, I'm waiting for 50 Cent to drop a meme about that too. Will Diddy bounce back? Of course. Reinvention is his thing. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, brother love. The man changes names faster than most of us change socks. But this one sticks. So, I gotta ask y'all, did he get what he deserved or did he get a celebrity pass? Who's laughing the hardest right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is about to get wild. And hey, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you got something else you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. I'm always down to hear your ideas.